This is your Southeast forecast update. Expect partly cloudy skies in Atlanta this evening. Here's the weather outside your front door. A line of showers and thunderstorms is currently moving across the Gulf Coast, stretching from Houston to Tampa with intense activity seen near New Orleans. As the rain bands progress eastward, areas like Jackson and Mobile can expect rainfall leading into the afternoon. Meanwhile, clearer skies are evident over much of Georgia and the Carolinas, creating a temporary calm before weather changes. Up north around Memphis, conditions remain relatively quiet, but this tranquility may shift as weather developments approach from the south. Temperatures this evening in Atlanta begin at 80 degrees around 9 p.m., dipping to 75 degrees by 1 a.m. Expect scattered thunderstorms early, transitioning to mostly cloudy skies as the night progresses. Winds will subtly shift from the west-southwest at 5 miles per hour to 3 miles per hour. Tonight, Memphis will see a low of 70 degrees. Nashville dips to 68, while Jackson and Montgomery both settle at 72 degrees. Shreveport will experience a relatively warm low of 77. Expect Jacksonville to cool down to 74 degrees, with Atlanta matching that at 71. Tomorrow, Shreveport will experience sweltering conditions with a high of 95 degrees, while Houston is not far behind at 94 degrees. Jackson and New Orleans are also forecasted to reach 91 degrees, making it a notably warm day across the region. In contrast, Atlanta will see a slightly cooler high of 84 degrees, indicating below-average temperatures for this time of year. Coastal cities like Jacksonville and Miami will enjoy highs of 89 and 86 degrees, respectively, as a warm front influences weather patterns across the southeast. Severe weather conditions are anticipated as a cold front approaches from the west, moving into the southeast region by Monday evening. Thunderstorms will develop from New Orleans to Atlanta, with the potential for heavy rains and localized flooding, especially in Mississippi and Alabama. Strong winds are likely, with a heightened risk for isolated tornadoes. Over the next 24 hours, expect temperatures to drop slightly behind the front, offering cooler, more stable conditions by late Tuesday. Watch for scattered showers impacting coastal cities from Savannah to Jacksonville into the evening. The UV index in Atlanta hits a high of 10 on Monday with a burn time of just 12 minutes, so make sure to apply sunscreen and seek shade often. By Tuesday, the index decreases to 8, yet the sun remains strong with a burn time of 17 minutes. Stay sun-safe with protective clothing and eyewear. For the 7-day outlook in Atlanta, Monday, thunderstorms early with a high reaching 90 degrees and a low of 72 degrees. Tuesday, scattered thunderstorms expected, cooling down slightly to 84 degrees and a low of 70 degrees. Wednesday, partly cloudy skies with a warm high of 88 degrees and a low of 69 degrees. Thursday, continued partly cloudy conditions, temperatures peaking at 92 degrees and a low of 70 degrees. Friday, mostly clear and warm with a high around 92 degrees, dropping to a low of 71 degrees. Saturday, partly cloudy with temperatures reaching a high of 91 degrees and a low of 70 degrees. Sunday, partly cloudy again with a high of 90 degrees and a low of 71 degrees.